Dear ladies and gentlemen, distinguished scientists, esteemed leaders and visionaries, as well as members of the Royal Club. It is a great honor for me to stay here in front for such a wonderful audience in the Cambridge University and talk with you about the economic power of sustainability. And we talk about the question why the future of the economic is being decided anew today. But first, I will give you some information about the Voice East Associations. I'm the president of this wonderful organization, and this organization are guided by the United Nations Charter and the 17 global goals. We are very passionately and committed to the topics of humanity, environment, sustainability, climate. The protection of the planet, that is a goal from us. Yes, and we do all things which are necessary to find a good solution. In a short time, we get the recognition from the UN for a UN NGO. So, and from this point, out of in the future, yes, we have more possibility for our work. In the moment it is so, we work about 3 continents, Africa, USA, and Europe. But I believe in future also in Asia. We have team members out of 80 countries. So now I will start with my speech, yes. And yes, it is so. There are moments in history when it is decided in which direction humanity goes. And I believe we are exactly in such a moment. A moment when we have to ask ourselves, what kind of world do we leave behind for your children? What is the value from your company support? And what does success really mean? Maybe success just growth, only profit, only make a chance? Or is success much more? Perhaps success is what remains when numbers have long been forgotten. Maybe success is responsibility. Perhaps success is humanity or sustainability. That are exactly the points which I want to talk with you about today. Because sustainability is long ceased to be a trend, but it is the most important economic decision of our time. What is the turning point in today's economy? We live in a world full of contradiction. Never before we had so much knowledge. Never before we have so many technology or possibilities. And yet, our earth is burning, our resources are dwindling, and our society are drifting apart. Climate change, wars, equality, poverty, loss of trust. All these things are not far away. They are in our midst. And that is exactly why we have the turning point today. No, it is so. The big question is no longer, can we afford sustainability? No. The real question is now, can we offer to continue without sustainability? That is the point. My personal mission is believe in yourself and the power of the universe. In my own work as a president of the Voice East Association, I have made this very question my life's work. I'm building a global network around the world with structures in US, in Africa, in Europe, and in future also in Asia. A network that connects people, companies, philanthropes, NGOs. And why? Because I'm deeply convinced that change never happens alone. Change occurs where people begin to share responsibility, where knowledge is shared, where ideas are allowed to grow, where courage comes visible. And that's exactly why we create a very special instrument, the Golden Planet Award. The Golden Planet connects the world and making role models visible. The Golden Planet is much more than an award. It is a sign that sustainability works, that business and responsibility are not mutually exclusive, that companies from micro enterprises to international cooperations can show how the future is built. We honor those companies that take responsibility. What do not wait for politicians to decide? Who don't talk, but act? Companies that courageously lead the way, who break new ground, the role models become. Role models for thousands of other companies. Because role models change the market. Role models change thinking. And role models can change the world. Sustainability does not end in balance sheets. Sustainability begins in the heart. That's why we also honor the true social heroes of the world. Maybe that can be philanthropes, artists, musicians, bands, authors, actors, NGOs, and people who may never be in the front page, but make the world a better place every unique day. People who give without asking what they get in return. People who give hope, and people who build bridges. Because that too is sustainability. That's humanity in action. What true leadership means today. This is a very important topic. True leadership has changed. In the past, it was believed that leadership means control. Today we know leadership means responsibility. Responsibility for people, responsibility for resources, and responsibility for the future. John Eccleton described it back 1997, were three simple words: people, planet, profit. But today we know these three words are not a theory. They are survival strategies. The best leaders of the time recognize that employers are not resources. Employers are people. Customers don't not buy products. They buy an attitude. And markets don't follow innovations. They follow trust. And the biggest challenge in this time is, yes, sustainability leadership is not easy. It calls for courage. Courage to put short-term profits on the back burner. Courage to stand up against resistance. Courage to make decisions that are not always popular. But that's where greatness begins. Because character is not shown in success. Character shows itself in responsibility. Mahatma Gandhi tells us, be the change you wish to see in the world. That is the challenge. I believe from the bottom of my heart that the future belongs to the brave. Courage, bravely, good communication build future. I'm convinced the most successful companies in the future will not be the fastest, will not be the loudest or the biggest, no, but the most responsible. Those who understand the world of tomorrow will be shaped by those who have the courage to act differently today. In the future belongs to those who don't ask, what can I take? The right question is, what can I leave behind? Now I have a little surprise for you, a gift. Yes, I want to show you the anthem from the Voice Aid Association. We are one.
We are one. Me and the wind are one. Me and the wind are one. Me and the wind, we are one. We are one. Me and the wind are one. Me and the wind are one. Me and the wind, we are one. We are one. Me and the tree are one. Me and the tree are one. Me and the tree, we are one. We are one. Oh yeah. Me and the tree are one. Me and the tree are one. Me and the tree, we are one. We are one. Together we stand. Me and my brother are one. I believe. Me and my brother are one. Yes, I believe. Me and my brother, that God will have us to love one another. Me and my sister are one. Together we stand. Me and my sister are one. Whoa. Me and my sister, yeah. We are one. Sing with me. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one. Sing it with me. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one. When you think with your head and not your heart, you will surely miss the best part. Miss the best part. Me and the wind are one. I believe. Me and the wind are one. Yes, I believe. Me and the wind, we are one. That God would have us to love one another. Me and the wind are one. We got to love one another. Sing, brothers and sisters. Me and the wind, we are one. Come sing with me. We are one. We are one. We are all one. Sing together. We are one. Got to love one another. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one.
Now we come to the end of my talk. If you rethink to economic today, when we combine profit with humanity, if we make responsibility our new standard. Then we don't just change companies, we change societies, we change generations. And maybe we are not only saving market, but our common future. Because at the end of your life, no one will ask how much we have earned. But the world will remember what we left behind. And that's why I am asking you today, what is your contribution? What is your legacy? What planet do you want to leave behind? Because one thing is certain. The future does not begin tomorrow. No, the future starts now with every decision we make today. Thank you.